thing in here. Spotify tech girlies manifesting unemployment. By It'sAGundam. Hell yeah!
You know, I hate doing tech girly videos because
you know, whatever. I cannot go to my corner, my favorite corner on the right, because this Gundam dude is there. I don't know what he's doing there, but it's his video, so you know.
they're just insipid. Everyone I watch, I'm not even sure if I've seen it before. You know what I mean? In the sense of they're all so much alike.
What?
That I am struggling to tell if I have or have not seen it. And with the way my life is going now, I'm even more enraged by tech girlies because it sucks being a YouTuber.
A day in my life as an unemployed 24-year-old living in New York City. And today I visited the Spotify office. The office is all the way down the World Trade Center.
Okay, wow. This is ADD riddled. You need to be on Adderall just to keep up with her. Let me read this. Visiting the Spotify office. A day in the life as a fun-employed 24-year-old living in New York City. Fun-employed means basically she wants a job, but she doesn't have a job. But the job she wants is a job that's probably everybody wants. It's kind of like how women date today. They want a dude that every other woman wants. They want a job that everybody on Earth wants. You never see these chicks talking about, I'm fun-employed. Right now I'm hanging out at the drainage ditch.
Again, I don't work here. Just follow my friend that does. I just wanted a tour and also
that is such a cool misery machine. Okay, that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool, man.
Manifestation. The silver bullet of the average Western female's arsenal. Where they think about the thing they want, and if they do so, they will attract it into their life. It's like magic. Literally, these women believe in magic because only in a Western society can women just frolic through life, be unemployed, go hang out at their friend's job and think, I'm going to manifest working here just by being here. And
is that fucking real? I don't live in a place where I'd say most people think like that. I don't live in a place like that, so this is completely foreign to me. Is this real? Like, I have no idea about other countries' work ethics, so the fuck is this?
Absorbing the vibe. Subscribe or die!
Subscribe. Indeed, subscribe.
I came in around 11
like and
a.m.
subscribe.
So of course I asked the barista for a latte. This is the view. It's kind of scary. This is like the 74th floor.
Oh my god. Could you imagine dating this chick? I'm sure this dude's lining up to do it because, you know, she's decent looking, she's Asian, and you probably think she knows the Chinese basket trick. Yeah, I said it. I don't care if YouTube gets mad at me for it.
There's also like a gym studio. You can see all the yoga mats.
What is the...
There's a gym...
What?
Think she knows the Chinese basket trick.
What is the Chinese basket trick? The fuck is that? Huh?
You can see all the yoga mats and weights.
There's a gym studio in the Spotify off. That's criminal. Spotify sucks. The price just keeps going up. Songs you really want to hear aren't there. And they're constantly trying to get you to watch podcast videos now on Spotify. But
there's videos on Spotify?
It's always like Joe Rogan or Jimmy Fallon or some motherfucker. I don't care if he lives or dies.
Also in our studio was sewing machine and of course a napping room. Even the bathrooms aesthetic, and there was also a gaming room.
Whoa, hold on. There's a sewing room for what? Did you rip your jeans? Taking a nap? What? Yeah, I'm angry, all right? It's like 100 degrees. My outlet just broke that powered my AC, and I have to watch this.
Apparently, you can play League of Legends here. There's fully built PCs and mics. Also, look at this wellness room. You also see a bunch of puzzles everywhere, and a music practice room.
This is why everything costs so much. Spotify charges me like $14 a month or something, and they're probably taking my money and everybody else's money.
I don't know either.
So they can pay for a gaming room that isn't needed. This is criminal. I'm getting so...
What you need a gaming room for when all you do is puzzles? What? Am I the only one taking crazy pills here? Well, what is going on?
Tilted, dude. I am crashing out.
There was also an arcade in here. We played DDR and Mario Kart. I honestly think I could spend days in here.
A wellness room. You need to get your ass to work. I don't even know
What the
what
fuck?
they do with Spotify, but I know it costs too much for a wellness room. Oh,
God damn.
Puzzles? Puzzles? How is it I work from home and it's still more organized and adult oriented? I want to take myself and jump out the window. Did I even cover this before? It seems like so many of these companies
It gets
have
worse? The fuck did you link me here? Huh?
There's puzzles, there's a workout room. Oh my god, you can play DDR. There's a music room. Why does Spotify need a music room? Nobody there's a musician. Everybody there is a flaky Zoomer, dude. If you look behind her, there's like a dude there. He wants to hook up with her. That's why she's there. He works at Spotify. He's trying to work over, and she sees him as a friend. And he's like, oh, I'm just going to like keep rizzing her up by taking her to Spotify and showing her how my job is and how my life is, and she'll warm up to me. Good luck with that. That chick is literally using you to try and be an end to work at Spotify, dude. You're not getting anything. You are a tool to be used and discarded.
After touring all these different floors, I got really hungry, so we went to the cafeteria, and all of this food was literally free.
What? The food is free? Dude, I'm about to cancel my Spotify and write the nastiest message. I'm for real.
The fuck are we? What? That food didn't even look bad. Holy.
Hungry, so we went to the cafeteria, and all of this
Bro, it's a good day when we get free ice cream at my workplace because someone was thoughtful enough to buy some ice cream while they went to get lunch. It's a good day when that happens, right? It's a real good day when the boss decides to take everyone out for dinner. That's usually at the end of a year or just before vacation time and shit. So like 3, 4, 5 times a year. That's real good fucking days, because he usually takes us to like more expensive stuff. Like $80 a person. That's a lot, right? But we're thankful for him. He's a good boss. Most of the time. Sometimes he gets a bit stressed and a bit rude, but you know, who doesn't?
this food was literally free.
What? The food is free?
The
Dude,
food
I'm
is
about
fucking...
to cancel my Spotify
shit.
and write the nastiest message. I'm for real. I'm about to go. I just saw like one of the tech girlies at your Spotify
God.
office. Yeah, I see what you guys are spending the money on. That's why this went from $7 to $14. You motherfucker.
There's a lot of vegan options as well.
Vegan options? Oh, that's lovely.
Oh,
that's how you know a
God.
company has too much money with its vegan
Yep.
option. Now we gotta feed the plant eaters and the herbivores.
And then we finally sat down to watch the Apple event.
Okay, at this point, for some reason, she's lost audio, which doesn't bother me. The view is literally immaculate. You can obviously
They watched it at home. Nope,
make
no, it's
your
fine.
own coffee
It's fine.
as well.
It's fine.
While looking at the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, what a treat. You ever been there? Don't waste your time.
I always wanted to work at Spotify.
What is with this girl's audio?
Working at Spotify, something that has absolutely everything to do with audio, fails the audio in her own video. That is so fucking ironic. It's so good.
I was definitely more influenced by what? To work here one day. That's great. Don't let your dreams be dreams, girl.
It had this record player with all these different records. It was such a vibe. If you can have visitors in your office, please invite.
Now, why the fuck do you have a record player? Are you, like, remaking music from, like, those record players? And then monetizing them again so people can't use them and, like, other stuff, even though the license for them has long expired, but because you remade it, it's yours now? Some type of flawed rule system? I don't know. It happens a lot.
Invite me. I'm just so curious.
Oh my effing god. This is why all of these services cost so much money.
Yes.
Because it's literally adult daycare.
Yep.
Spotify doesn't need a gym. It doesn't
True.
need a music room. It doesn't
True.
need a gaming room. It's
True.
supposed to be a job. Not
Yes.
like what the Boys and Girls Club is some shit.
I support office jobs getting gamer chairs. you know, invest a little bit in the chair. Right? Right? But in turn, everyone has to buy their own mice. Yep. Yep. I support that. Because everyone's doing it anyway!
Shit. Okay, here's a video updating on one of the Spotify tech girlies. This one might warm your miserable heart.
Whatever happened to those day in the life working in tech vlogs?
It's because we all got laid off, honey. I worked at Spotify.
You were not fucking needed. That's what happened. You were never needed, but they needed to fill in numbers to show some numbers on their spreadsheet that doesn't do shit so that they can impress other people who have no fucking idea what that spreadsheet is for. But numbers go up, right? That's monkey brain shit, right? That's why you got laid off, because suddenly those numbers weren't green anymore. They were red. You were a red number, so you got rid of. You've gotten rid of, right? That's what happens.
Spotify in 2019. It was my first job out of college. I was so excited. Like, it was my dream to move to New York City and just like live that like Carrie Bradshaw lifestyle.
Oh my God. I effing knew she was going to say the dream is to move to New York City and live the Carrie Bradshaw lifestyle. If I had $1 for every woman I've ever dated or knew in my life, mostly dated, that always thought that New York was this magical, whimsical place where beautiful...
No, you're not Kevin alone at home. You're not that guy. You're not that guy. You don't have $10K in an envelope taken with you. Trick the fucking personnel at the best hotel there is to let you in. Stay in a fucking luxury apartment with those 10K. Buy shit. Meet a nice little bird lady that like takes care of you for a little bit, helps you fight the bad guys, and have an awesome time there. That's not life. That's a movie. The movie is good. Your life's shit.
For women walked in Louis Vuitton and Jimmy Choo shoes. No,
man.
It's piss, it's rats, it's garbage, homeless people. It's migrants selling you shit.
And we got so many amazing perks when I worked at Spotify.
Yeah, of course.
Free food,
yeah.
free breakfast, lunch,
yeah.
and sometimes we would get dinner too. We would...
Yeah, you were a red fucking number right there. Big red number. Big fucking red number. You were not a green number. You're not even a neutral white or a black number, right? You're just a red number that needed to be gotten rid of. Holy fucking shit.
We get free concerts. We would get free international trips to Sweden. There were just so many perks. And
international trips to Sweden for what? For what? Okay. All right.
Holy Jesus. What was Spotify doing? They were hiring girls from college, throwing money at them, and letting them frolic and play. Then charge the people who subscribe to the platform that isn't that good extra money.
That's fucking weird.
For this.
Not to mention, I also got laid off from my job, but that's a story for another day. And that wasn't the only...
Sad that this woman doesn't have a job anymore, right? But that was a useless fucking job, right? That didn't do shit. She didn't do shit at that job. That job was useless to society and us, the consumers. You feeling alright, Moomy? Just a little angry, just a little salty, just a little, you know... brooding? Anyway. Holy shit.
Only layoff I had. I also worked at Uber right after Spotify as a marketing manager, and I got laid off from that job too.
Marketing manager? What? Of course it doesn't need a marketing manager anymore. It's a monopoly! Oh, God.
Now, I almost wonder what these girls do and some of these guys. It's clearly nothing much, especially if they're getting laid off before the AI came. Imagine what it's going to be like after AI. Spotify will still probably want like $15, $20. But it'll be a robot that takes no vacation.
As someone who studied engineering in college, like I went to like one of the best schools for engineering. Like I was the only woman who graduated in my class. Like I expected more out of my life.
I have a feeling you're the only woman that graduated in your class. That says a lot. Meaning there's a...
How the fuck? The most difficult of, like, diplomas get multiple students out, right? What kind of what?
Engineering, like I was the only woman engineering in college. Like,
a robot that takes no vacations.
as someone who studied engineering in college.
Engineering, and you're the only one to pass? What kind of fucking shit school was that? It's the school's duty to teach you enough about engineering so you get at least a passing grade. If they can't even do that much with a full class and only one single person passes, that's on the fucking school. Whether it be neglect, teaching the wrong shit, not caring at all, you know, there's schools at fault there. Holy fucking shit, probably engineering of democracy history.
Like I went to like one of the best schools for engineering. Like I was the only woman who graduated in my
Name the fucking school. Like, what the fuck?
class. Like I expected more out of my life.
I have a feeling you're the only woman that graduated in your class. That says a lot. Meaning there's a good shot they graded you on a curve just to go, look, women are doing engineering.
Like I thought I would.
In America right now, that's not even far off, right? It's all about checking those boxes right now. So, you know, depending on where she went to school, that's a very possible scenario. Actually, god fucking damn it. Holy! I didn't think of that.
Would be like, you know, making 300K at this point and a full-time job with like a lot of benefits, but for
300K?
300K at this point.
What the fuck? Out of school? No experience? I know It'sAGundam is a really cool guy, right? I watched a collab between him and Kirsche. He's a real cool dude, right? I like him. And my only problem is he covers shit that makes me angry, so I can't really watch his shit. So this is disgusting.
Point and a full-time job with like a lot of benefits, but for a lot of my friends,
fuck
this
off.
is not the case anymore. You
Of
do not
course
want to work in
not.
tech actually, because you are probably gonna have your job replaced by AI,
Yup.
or replaced by something down the line, because now all they want to do
Probably.
is just cut on costs.
Yeah, because you people cost too
Every
much.
job.
They were
Every
literally
job.
flying you to Sweden for free. And then somebody at the top of Spotify said, whoa, wait a minute. We can get a robot to do this job that we've been paying this vapid woman to do? And there's no free food trips to Sweden? Be gone, bitch. I mean, that's probably how it went down, and they must have saved buku bucks. And still, they're charging too much for this.
But yeah, the tech industry is so
More
and
It's a
I just
Gundam
don't
video
think anyone
vids
should
for
go in tech
you.
right now.
Got
I
it.
think the tech industry
No,
improved
no.
itself by creating these wellness atmospheres for all of these adult babies, which cost the company way too much money. And now, recession time, every president who gets seems to be retarded.
Yeah.
Companies are looking to save.
They were a neutral number before because the gains outweighed all the losses from treating them too good, right? More so than they deserve for their work ethic. So, efficiency went down and everything, and now they see red numbers on their chartboard and are like, oh damn, what do we do now? And some guy in the back who has been brooding over this bullshit situation has been for probably months or years even been talking like, please don't do that anymore. I don't want to have a national crisis kind of thing in this company. Please just listen to me once in your godforsaken life. Don't hire people with these benefits and this paycheck. We are gonna die. And now, finally, they're in the red, and he's like, it's my time. It has come.
Every nickel and dime they can. So if it's between AI or girls fresh out of college that are getting free meals 3 a day, hanging out and playing League of Legends when they feel like it, and then flying to Sweden for vacation with free concerts, of course you're going to get fired. Good Lord, YouTube's looking to fire me every 5 seconds.
Can't say too much about that. I have been profiting lately of the... Oh, okay. Just over. Remember to like and subscribe on It'sAGundam. There we go. Subscribe. I'm not gonna join because that costs money and I'm a greedy son of a bitch. Like and subscribe my video as well. Thank you very much. Holy shit, that was fun. Even though I get a bit inky.